Every day, every night, the concert space is sacred space, trying to create a little bit of the world we'd like to one day see, and treating each performance like everyone in the room's soul is at stake. Because the people who own and control this planet don't deserve to. If I had one wish, it was that everyone would be able to be the person they were meant to be. But crushing poverty and injustice across the globe says otherwise. The next Mozart might be slaving away in a sweatshop along the Mexican border. Or a person who has the cure for cancer locked in their head might be locked up for seeking an abortion in Alabama. Sometimes it seems insurmountable. But brothers and sisters, you might want to write this next sentence down. The world isn't going to change itself. That's up to you. It may sound daunting. But the good news is that the people who have changed the world in progressive, radical, or even revolutionary ways did not have any more money, power, courage, intelligence, or creativity than anyone here tonight. The world is changed by average, everyday, ordinary people who have had enough and are willing to stand up for a country and a planet that's more humane, peaceful, and just. So, what can you do? Dream big. And don't settle. Aim for the world you really want without compromise and without apology. Surround yourself with people who push you, challenge you, make you realize that this planet is worth fighting for. For me, that's my wife, Denise, Sweet Dee. She has been the Bonnie to my Clyde. We've marched together, gone to jail together. I knew it was true love the day she charmed the cop into letting her retake her mugshot. But wise counsel, kind heart, and striking Italian looks are my guiding light. Then there's my kids. Let foes of justice tremble as they are growing strong and righteous. As some of you may know, 14-year-old Roman Morello is a monster guitarist. I've been relegated to being the rhythm guitar player in the family, and it's humiliating. And his brother Rhodes is a fierce advocate for justice as well. They were out on the streets of LA the other day protesting their asses off at the No Kings rally. They inspired me to speak out and fight every day for a better world, and carving out a safe space for their laughter is my best revenge against the racist bullies of my youth. And my dad, the ambassador, he finally came around. He thanked my mom for raising me right, asked my forgiveness for not being there, and with beaming pride, showed off his beautiful grandchildren to everyone in Nairobi. And my kids, they didn't even have to call him ambassador, as they showed him our family photo books, catching him up on a lifetime of memories. He insisted they call him Guka, which is the playful Kikuyu word for grandpa. Oh, and he finally saw me perform, and this was his stoic review, word for word. The audience seemed to come in with high expectations. And I believe they were met. Today the world feels like we are in Pompeii with the volcano erupting and the only boat out of town is the Titanic. But history, like music, is not something that happens. It's something we make. Harmonizing and hell-raising, rhythm and rebellion, poetry and politics. There is solidarity in song. If we can sing together, maybe we can work together, fight together, maybe even win together. Martin Luther King said, "The hottest place in hell is reserved for those who remain neutral during times of moral conflict." So get off your ass. If you got a job, join a union. If you're a student, start a protest. If you're an athlete or an artist or a filmmaker, take a stand. If you're an anarchist, throw a brick. If you're a soldier or a cop, follow your conscience, not your orders. If you're a human being, stand up for your planet before it is too late. Being on the right side of history sometimes means being on the wrong side of the law. The people who hid Anne Frank were breaking the law. The people who killed her were following it. For me, on my best days, all I really do is play some cool guitar and amplify the voices of grassroots rank-and-file fighters for social justice who work and toil and sacrifice with no hope of one day playing a beautiful Canadian venue like this one here. The responsibility we have as artists is to tell the truth as we see it. If you have a point of view and censor yourself, whatever your vocation, out of fear or passivity, you've done yourself and your times and the rest of us a grave disservice. So tomorrow, head out and confront injustice wherever it rears its ugly head. It is time to change the world, brothers and sisters, or at a bare minimum, to stir up a shitload of trouble. Remember Libertyville? It's still there. A few years ago, I was asked to be the Grand Marshal of the Libertyville Days Parade, the highest civilian honor afforded a past or current resident. I agreed as kind of a lark. There I was, sitting in the convertible with my family, rolling down Main Street, laughing, flags waving, kids chasing candy in the street. Fun. Then we drove past the Brown's Chicken parking lot, and it all came flooding back. No dudes swinging a noose at me with an open trunk this time, though. Just residents in lawn chairs, cheering. We're proud of you, Tommy. Rock on, Tommy. Don't always agree with you, but I loved you in Guitar Hero, Tommy. That a lot. One fella had the candor to snicker, hey, Tommy, just shut up and play guitar. Shut up and play guitar. Oh, I'm going to play my guitar, all right. But when I pick up the guitar, I will never put down my First Amendment right. Shut up about human rights. Shut up about justice. Shut up and just play the guitar. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me.
Thank you very much, friends. Are you ready to get this party started?
I wanna love you.